Prophet Lut, A.S., known as Lot in English, was a noble messenger of Allah. He was sent to guide a community that had fallen into deep corruption and moral wrongdoing. This community lived in prosperous cities, but despite their wealth and comfort, their hearts had become hard and rebellious. According to Islamic tradition, Prophet Lut, A.S., was related to Ibrahim S. He believed in Allah at a time when many people around him rejected the truth. Later, Allah appointed him as a prophet and sent him to a nation that had crossed all limits in sin and injustice. The condition of his people. The people among whom Prophet Lut, A.S., was sent were known for committing shameful and unnatural acts openly. They had no sense of modesty, and they were proud of their wrongdoing. They also mistreated travelers and guests, robbing and humiliating them instead of offering hospitality. Prophet Lut, A.S., called them toward righteousness. He said, "Fear Allah. I am a trustworthy messenger to you. Leave these shameful acts that no nation before you has committed." He reminded them that Allah had given them blessings, land, homes, and sustenance, and that they should show gratitude instead of disobedience. But instead of listening, they mocked him. They laughed at him and even threatened to expel him from the city. They said, "Drive Lut and his family out of your town. They are people who want to be pure." Their arrogance grew stronger each day. They challenged him, saying that if he was truthful, he should bring the punishment he warned them about. The arrival of the angels. When the people refused to change, Allah decided that their time was over. He sent angels in the form of handsome young men to Prophet Lut, A.S. These angels first visited Prophet Ibrahim, A.S., and informed him about the coming punishment. Then they went to the city of Lut, A.S. When the angels arrived at his house, Prophet Lut, A.S., did not know they were angels. He felt distressed because he feared what his people might do to these guests. He knew their evil habits and worried for the safety of his visitors. Soon, the people of the town heard about the arrival of the strangers. They rushed toward Lut's house with bad intentions. Prophet Lut, A.S., stood at the door and pleaded with them. "These are my guests. Do not disgrace me. Fear Allah and do not shame me." But they refused to listen. They were blinded by their desires and arrogance. At that moment, the angels revealed their true identity. They told Prophet Lut, A.S., not to fear. They said, "O Lut, we are messengers from your Lord. They will not be able to harm you." They instructed him to leave the city during the night with his believing family members. They warned him not to look back and informed him that his wife, who did not believe in his message, would remain behind and face the punishment. The night of escape and the punishment. That night, Prophet Lut, A.S., quietly left the city with the believers. As dawn approached, the punishment of Allah descended upon the corrupt nation. The cities were turned upside down, the earth shook violently, and stones of baked clay rained down upon them. It was a powerful and decisive punishment from Allah. The once prosperous land became a lifeless ruin. Only Prophet Lut, A.S., and those who believed in him were saved.